Hi, I'm Nick from Burns Power Tools. We're at our annual open house, and today we have Troy from Arbortech here to show us a few things that he brought to show.
Absolutely. So Arbortech is a small Australian-based power tool company. We specialize in carbide cutting attachments for anybody's 4.5-inch angle grinder. A lot of versatility. Safety and versatility are key features that we really like to focus on. The turbo plane here is our flagship item. It's got 3 carbide teeth, brazed on it, cuts on the face, doesn't cut on the edge, leaves a nice smooth finish. A lot of freedom of movement with this tool, where it's not chained, it's not pulling you into the wood. Gives you a lot of versatility. You can chamfer, trim, debark, anything like that. From there, we have 2 other attachments in the same family. The mini turbo, same idea as a turbo plane, but it's on a shaft. Again, attaches to anybody's 4.5-inch angle grinder. The turbo shaft, any 4.5-inch angle grinder, it's got a depth gauge on it, so you can set a depth. Basically, like a freehand router for lettering is a real good function for that tool. From there, we go to the contour sander. It's a true random orbit. It's offset on this shaft here, so when you attach it to the grinder, it creates a random orbital action. Won't burn your material, and where it flexes 90 degrees on the sides, you can get in all those uneven surfaces, get the finish you're looking for without burning it. From there, we have 2 complete tools that we actually make. These are whole units. We got the power chisel here. This tool is cam driven, so when you plug it in, you turn it on. It's not chiseling until you actually apply the force on the chisel. So again, it's super safe and you got a ton of control. The mini grinder, we make 3 different blades for it. This here is the tungsten carbide blade. That's my favorite. We also make a steel blade and a diamond blade for getting into tile and your stonework. Overall, my favorite tool, tons of versatility. You can scoop, you really have a lot of options with this tool. These attachments here all take things such as making a bowl out of a burl, which might take you days. You can do this in an hour now. Really a lot of options, and it takes a guy like me who's not necessarily the best with the tool, and I can make some pretty cool things with it. We also have the AS170, which is another side to our business, and this is a saw for cutting out brick and mortar. Tuck pointing is huge here in the Northeast with all the brick that we have. So if you have those tough spots, you know, trying to get a head joint out, trying to remove a single brick without overcutting, trying to get some caulking out of a control joint, or even cut into wood, we make blades for that too. So that's a whole other part of the business that Burns Power Tools sells for us.
Awesome, man. Well, thank you very much for coming by and showing us what you got.
Absolutely.